Steve Jobs' daughter recalls their troubled relationship. "My existence ruined a streak." Apple became the first ever U.S. company to reach $1 trillion in value on Thursday. The tech giant's stock surpassed $207.04 a share, the outlet reported, marking an overall 20% increase in 2018. The momentous achievement closely follows a shockingly candid new peek at late Apple co-founder Steve Jobs' daughter Lisa Brennan-Jobs' upcoming memoir, Small Fairy. In an excerpt of the memoir published in Vanity Fair Lisa, Steve's eldest daughter, now 40, details a harrowing account of her childhood spent in the shadow of her famous, absentee father. Steve famously denied paternity of Lisa, whose mother was Chrisann Brennan, for years, even saying in court papers that he was sterile and infertile, and as a result thereof, did not have the physical capacity to procreate a child. Steve would later marry Laurene Powell in 1991 and have 3 more children. Born in 1978 when Steve and Brennan were only 23, Lisa writes in the excerpt that her father arrived a few days late, claiming, "It's not my kid." She says her mother was forced to hold several jobs and relied on welfare payments to make ends meet during the first 2 years of her life, writing, "My father didn't help." It wasn't until after 1980 that a DNA test proved Steve's paternity, with the court requiring minimal child support payments and medical insurance coverage for Lisa until age 18, finalized just 4 days before Apple went public, making the tech giant a millionaire, according to the memoir. From that point forward, Lisa chronicles a complicated and distant relationship with her dad, from the 13 temporary home she lived in with her single mother to the conversations that transpired after the father-daughter pair began spending more time together. "For a long time I hoped that if I played one role, my father would take the corresponding role," Lisa writes in the Vanity Fair excerpt. "I would be the beloved daughter. He would be the indulgent father. Yet," she says, "if I had observed him as he was, or admitted to myself what I saw, I would have known that he would not do this." Lisa also details in Small Fairy an exchange with her father when she asked to have his Porsche when he was done with the car, claiming her father ultimately retorted, "You're not getting anything. You understand? Nothing. You're getting nothing." Lisa says there was never a grand reconciliation before Steve's death at age 56 in 2011 after a long battle with pancreatic cancer, writing in the Vanity Fair excerpt, "For him, I was a blot on a spectacular ascent, as our story did not fit with the narrative of greatness and virtue he might have wanted for himself. My existence ruined a streak."